Leatherman Super Tool 300. This particular model does come with the replaceable cutter heads. It also had the C4 crimp. I will say it does work on some basic crimps. Just have to be careful of how tight you're squeezing it. This model also, you can get it out, came with the replaceable blades. As you see here, mine does get some use. The blade, fairly well construction, does have some wear on the sides. I use it quite often. The blade I don't think I have ever sharpened, and it's still decently sharp today, after at least 4 or 5 years. So on this side, this lock seems to stick every now and again. Could stand to have a cleaning. This one, however, has always been loose, or normal I should say. And also, it's gotten a lot, when I first got this action was pretty stiff. I did not loosen anything, didn't take anything apart, but a little bit of a lube in there, some penetrating oil, and just work it back and forth. And it'll loosen up pretty quick. So we also have the wood cutting bit. So along with all the tools, this model had the punch, and again they advertised it for the perfect punch for a C4. Like this tool, you can replace this if it gets dull, warped, broken. However, this part had the stud that would be screwed into. So the stud part does not come off. It's not supposed to. I don't know what I was prying open. I'm going to admit it. I was prying open something with it. The stud snapped right off. Without grinding it down, trying to weld something on that, this whole part would have to be fixed, which I thought about sending the tool in, but there's another one we're going to talk about later. So we might send this in someday. But I have used this tool a lot, not always in the appropriate manner. Closed does make a nice little hammer for tight spots, staples sticking out. Just did a couple good whacks on it, and a little scratches here and there, which is expected, but it's still in good shape. I use these tools all the time. I mean, I have worn the paint right off the pliers, and they still work. I can get a good grip on these. In this particular one, because all the tools are on the inside, the edges of the tools, they're pretty hard. They're rounded, thankfully, so it's not straight on metal, but that's not very wide. So if you really trying to get onto something here, it's going to pry on your hand, leave marks. I mean, if you're not used to using tools, it might, hurt you a little bit. But all in all, this is a good entry-level tool. Not the most expensive one. It does have quite a bit of tools in there. So I rate this as a pretty good tool, especially for beginners, first-timer, if you're just going to have to throw it in your car or truck. And this one will do just fine.